G'day folks, Ben from Snowy's here today with a product we've had a lot of video requests for, the Darche Nebula 1550 swag. Sorry it's taken us so long to get it together, but we're here to do it for you today. This is a really durable swag with a rigid pole structure, room for 2 people, kind of almost like a mini tent, but they still call it a swag. I'm going to put it up for you today. I'll start by showing you what comes in the box. In front of me here is the main part of the swag. Got a bag with all your poles in it, some pegs and a little canvas bag. This is the fly sheet that goes over the top. Got a heavy duty canvas carry bag, a bit of warranty information and your instructions. And over here, this is the mat, the included mat. Now this comes quite compressed, so as soon as you get the swag, you want to unpack this mat and leave it out to allow the foam to expand, because it's not going to be comfortable to sleep on straight away. First thing I do is grab the main part of the swag, lay it out and put the poles together. So I've got the poles together here. There's actually 5 different pole sections that come with it. There's 2 end hoops, obviously go at each end of the tent. Now these are all joined with elastic in between. You've then got the main center ridge pole, which goes down the center of the tent, and 2 shorter poles that actually go right on each end to create the awning at the end. So I put all the pegs in. What I did find was that these end poles were coming off of their pins while I was putting the pegs in. So my recommendation would be put all the pegs in, there's 8 of them in total, and then put these poles on afterwards. Once I've got this back in the pin, I'll put the ridge pole in place. So that's most of the pole structure in place. Now we just grab the little short poles and we put them on each end. So we're almost there. Now I need to just clip the swag to the pole structure. So starting with the middle top, we clip this up to here, do the same at the other end, and we follow the clips right around the frame. Now I will admit that was quite tight to be able to clip these on here. The canvas will give a little bit over time, but it does require just a little bit of muscle to get those clips up and over the poles. Last thing we need to do is loop the little eyelets over the end poles here. So that's the main part of the swag setup. You can use the swag like this, it's going to be quite waterproof. If you are really wet weather though, or if you want to reduce the temperature inside the tent or create a little awning out the front, it does come with a fly sheet that attaches quite easily over the top of the fly, with little eyelets on here somewhere that loop over the ends of the swag, and clips that go in the canvas loops here. So that's the fly attached. So this is the awning on this side here. Now the awning poles aren't included with the Nebula. You could peg this straight out like this if you wanted. Ideally a couple of short awning poles gives you a little entrance. You can put it up high or low, however you like. We don't have them with us here today, so what I'm going to do is roll this up. There are tabs here that allow us to secure the awning away while we're not using it. So the last thing we do if we were sleeping in it for the night is grab the mattress out and put it inside and we're ready to sleep in. I'm not going to unpack this today. It's not going to look very pretty. It's compressed, so just remember when you get your swag, grab this out first, give the foam time to expand. That's the Nebula all set up. Pack up, it's just everything in reverse. First thing I'm going to do is take the fly sheet off. So to remove the fly sheet, I'm just going to unroll the awning so it's easy to fold. We'll take the little metal hooks off of the canvas loops and remove the hooks off the end of the poles. And the next thing we're going to do is remove the clips from the pole structure on the swag, and then we can take the pole out. One thing I will recommend before you go too far is to make sure you leave at least one of the doors open. It allows air to escape out of the swag as you roll it up. Now we can pack the poles away. So I've got all the poles out, packed away. Next thing I'm going to do is pull all the pegs out, and I'm going to dump everything on top and roll it all up together. Now the Nebula's got attached compression straps on the end here, so you're never going to lose them. So what we have to do is roll it up to the end there, wrap the strap around and tighten it up. Now this is a little bit easier to pack up than when the foam mattress has been expanded. So you might need to put a little bit more muscle in it after that mattress is puffed up a bit. Now, as I mentioned before, with the foam mattress not being expanded, this fit back in the bag pretty easily, but when it has expanded out, you can use the compression straps inside. It also has some further compression straps on the bag here, so you can tighten it all down. But that otherwise is the Darche Nebula 1550 swag, how to set it up, how to pack it away. You can pick them up off our website at lowest prices every day and free delivery to almost anywhere in Australia. Thanks for watching. See you next time.